Hello everybody, it's Olivia from DOS Tarot. Today I'm doing a reading for the sign of Libra. I did go ahead and lay out um, the, the cards. It looks like you're in a situation where you're feeling like it's a dead end. It's like you've done all you could at a job, or it could be a relationship or some kind of situation, but you've felt the stagnation of it, and the only thing you definitely do not like is the fact that there might have been a lot of battles between you and others, or it could have just been that you've decided that this is my battle for me. I'm going to end it, because the Five of Swords at the end here is telling me that it's over, and with it being in the upright, it does indicate that there's no going back. So you have definitely made your decision. The overall theme, or the overall theme for the reading is the Eight of Cups. It's already telling me that you're definitely emotionally dry. There's no, whatever this situation is, or person or place, it's not fulfilling you anymore. It does look like you have a Knight of Cups here and the Page of Cups. I don't know if this is about you feeling like you're looking for something better. Either it could be in a relationship, or it could be a job that makes you happier, because the Two of Wands to me that's about work. It could be, that you're just looking for something different than what you've been doing, and you're leaving the old job behind. You're done with it, whatever, or person, whatever that was. The Five of Cups in the middle here is telling me that you've already gone through the feelings of leaving this place, and now it's reached its fruition, meaning it's here. I'm done. I don't feel that sorrow anymore. It's already over. With this card being here particularly, this is telling me that it's done, 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 done. No more. And you have the Hermit card. So the Hermit card here is telling us that you're looking for something to, you're looking for satisfaction in life in general. And you're looking at your soul. You're trying to figure out what it is that makes you happy. What does my soul want me to do? It's that kind of energy. Now you do have the Ten of Swords and the Ten of Wands, which is a very, very harsh energy. They're not really considered completions until they're reversed, but I don't use reversals. I consider these completes. Is done. So with the Ten of Swords here, it was like people were hurting you verbally or mentally. And you've already felt all that pain, and you're tired of it. You were done with it. And now it's just a heavy burden for you to decide what you're going to do, is what I feel like. But I do feel like you're ending it. And this could just be in your mind, in your thoughts. And this could be you actually making that move. Now the Page of Cups is here. I think this is kind of like say for instance, if this is a work situation, the Page of Cups is here telling us that, you're going to say your emotional goodbyes to all the people that you've worked with, that you did enjoy working with. And it's just like, good luck, you guys. It could be, well, I was going to say, it doesn't really feel like there's a business that ended. It just feels like you were done with it. You'd reached your maximum satisfaction in a place of work, is what it feels like. Now the last card you have here is the Hangman, but it's in reverse, which tells me you've already been enlightened about what it is you want to do, what you've done, and it also indicates that there's something in the future that you already know what you want to do. And then remember, the Eight of Cups is here. It's telling me there was definitely something that just was not emotionally fulfilling. And it could be a job. It could be, we'll see as we clarify. Let's go ahead and get started. So the Two of Wands, the Eight of Cups again. Yeah, you knew it was time to leave. That's why you're leaving that wand behind you. It's like, no, I'm done here. I'm done. And the Ten of Swords, what do we have for that? Oh, you want to get your heart back. Whatever kind of work you have done, maybe at first you had that, you loved what you were doing. But somebody or something is, I think there's people that just didn't see the way you saw things, and it just kind of went against the grain in a sense. And I think it's what really wore you down. And then we have the Eight of Swords with Temperance. This is a Sagittarius card. Temperance is asking you to please have patience. Don't rush. And that's why I said it doesn't look like you do it until here. It's like you finally reached that last straw that breaks the camel's back and you're done. And I think that's when you've decided that you've been enlightened enough about the whole situation. It's time to end it and go. This is for the Five of Swords. Oh, look at there. You get the Two of Wands again. So you have already been really thinking about leaving. And yeah, you're done. There's that wand that you're leaving behind. Whatever it is, a person, a job, a situation, whatever it is. I feel like this is basically just you trying to learn how to open your heart again because of all the hurt that you've been in some kind of work, perhaps. Maybe the people you worked with weren't friendly. Let's clarify the Knight of Cups. Why is the Knight of Cups here? Is this for you to heal your heart? Is that what it's about? Yes, oh my God. To heal your heart. And that's exactly what it's saying here. Look at the little heart that's in that bird nest that you're all curled up next to. That is precious. Wow. Wow. So yeah, the Knight of Cups is here. I don't know if it's a person or if it's just metaphorically speaking that there's going to be love. And it could be somebody that supports you, that knows what you're going through. The Knight could be that person. Let's clarify the Five of Cups. What is this about? Oh, it could be a love. There could be some kind of love connection going on here too. Because this is the Knight of Cups. And you already had the Knight of Cups. So you've got two Knight of Cups here. I kind of wonder if this is you wishing that you had love. Looking for love. Or are you receiving it? Because with the Five of Cups in reverse, remember, you were already done with this. You already had felt all of the hurt and pain. I think that this is maybe going to turn out to be like a relationship. I don't see that it's marriage or anything. It could just be that you were with somebody that just, maybe the two of you just didn't click. You had plenty of these cards on the upright here are cards that indicate that you had plenty of opportunities to go earlier and to be patient and have a balance before you make a move. I feel like it's more of a love relationship that you're looking for. And maybe you were in one and it didn't work out. Because you're definitely leaving somebody behind. Which accounts for the Five of Cups. And the Five of Swords. You've got two fives on the board. So let's clarify. With the Hermit here, I always say that this is you trying to figure out what is the right thing to do. This is somebody that needs to search their soul to find out what it is that's going to make them happy. The Hermit card. It's going deep within and looking inside. That's where all of your answers will be. There does look like there's somebody here that had probably, maybe they made it a proposal to you and you rejected it or something. I kind of wonder if that's not what happened. Or it could be that you made an offer to them and they maybe, didn't accept it. could be what it was here. Because with 2 knights here, it almost feels like you maybe made an offer to them. It was rejected. And maybe they have regrets doing it. Could be. Could be that you're dealing with a Virgo. Alright, why is the Hermit here? You guys were in a connection. You definitely were in some kind of strong connection with one another. But it's over. The 5 of Swords, over. The 8 of Swords, stagnation. There was no action. The 10 of Swords, yeah, it's over. But this is what you had dreamt of, perhaps. Or maybe this is the way it was before. Maybe you're reminiscing about, with the cards showing up the way they are now, it's like you're reminiscing against, from what had originally started and how it went. It looks like there was a lot of love on your half. I don't know if they loved you, though. Because I think you made an offer to them and they rejected that. Or it could, and then later they tried to make a, let me clarify. I kind of think that's still you trying to heal your own heart, or you could have made an offer. And then we got the 5 of Cups, where there was something that it didn't work out. And it didn't work out because somebody didn't receive your cup of love. I feel like it was a rejection. I still feel that way. And that's you looking for answers. And you maybe wanted the 2 of Cups and it just never happened. Or maybe you thought it was going to happen, but it didn't. Yeah. Let's clarify, why is the Page of Cups here? Oh. It could have been that somebody here was married. I think somebody here was married and they didn't tell you, which would have made you feel very burdened. It was like you were, and this can be masculine or feminine, but it feels like you were approaching somebody and you thought that they were interested in you, but when it came down to actually making that offer, it's like they turned it down. Those cups are empty. They didn't have love for you. And you had so wanted it to be a couple. And maybe it had something to do with a Virgo. Wow. Let's clarify the 10 of Wands. There was a commitment already there. This person could not have taken you. They couldn't have accepted your offer because they were already married. You gave your heart to them, I believe. But it didn't grow. It didn't come together. It was never solid. Let's clarify the I think with the Hangman in the reverse, that's telling me that you finally saw the light on this whole situation, and you did realize that, who knows how long you went through this. I don't know. I usually go by the first card, and if there's a 2 there, I don't know, it could be 2 weeks, 2 months, or 2 years, but it feels like it's been a while. But finally, this is like a no-no. You couldn't have done that. You couldn't have interfered in somebody's relationship. So let's clarify the Hangman in reverse. It's like you've gotten enlightened about the whole situation. Maybe the divine talked to you. Could be that. Oh my gosh, yes. This is like getting information directly from the divine. That beam of light is geared right towards your head, which tells me that you are definitely enlightened by the divine. Look at that. The two together. Oh, it's kind of sad. Let's clarify the Eight of Cups. I know that you've already walked away from this emotionally, but I think the actual finishing was the Ten of Wands, where there was too much of a burden to even try to hang on to something like this. Or, So the Eight of Cups is clarified. Could have been somebody you worked with before, a project, some kind of special project. Maybe they worked for you or something like that. But it's some kind of project. Something. It could be something, a spiritual project, or just somebody that likes to do humanitarian work, because there's not a lot of pay in this particular type of work. And then the Queen of Wands is on the bottom. That could be you just getting your energy back, becoming your strong self, because you were down, but you're definitely overcoming this. Let's get one of the angels and ancestors. Let's see what the advice is here. The High Priest. This is a masculine, like the High Priestess. It's like asking the High Priest, intend and create. It's the same as the Magician. Whatever it is that you want now in your life, now's the time for you to set your intentions and then create it by manifesting or praying. Whatever method works for you. They're both the same, basically. You pray with your heart. You use your heart when you set that intention and create. So you do have that ability to do that now. So I would definitely take advantage of it and just leave this in the past. You know, lift it up and give it away. It wasn't meant to be. All right. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.